Carolina Ford Dealers wrap-up show. And let's listen in. Adam Lucas had a chance to catch up with Jae'Zlyn Withers a few moments ago. Jae'Zlyn, one of 6 Tar Heels in double figures today. First time I had said since the 22 season. It was actually the year before that, the COVID year, Coach Williams last season, that Carolina had 6 in double figures. It was at Duke, February 6th of 2021. So it's been a long time since the Heels had 6 in double figures, and Jae'Zlyn Withers, one of those 6, he finished with 11 points today, and a few minutes ago spoke with Adam Lucas.
Alongside Jae'Zlyn Withers after Carolina opens the battle for Atlantis with a win over Northern Iowa. Story of 2 halves there. Tar Heels go into the break trailing. What was the message at halftime from Hubert Davis? What do you want to see different in the second half?
What he told us was that we were playing like a bunch of scared kids. Like, team wasn't better than us. We were the more physical team, more athletic team, more dominant team, and we just had to play like that. And I think that, like, more or less, that's what his message really was to us. And the second half, that's what we did.
And to achieve that less scared outlook, he put you in the starting lineup for the second half. What do you think he wanted from you specifically, and what did you give the Tar Heels as they started the second half so much better than in the first half?
I think that it added to our length by putting Harry at the 3 and then me at the 4. That also helped our rebounding, and I think that it allowed me to showcase the versatility with the core group. I mean, on the defensive end, 1 through 4, we're pretty good at switching. And then the 5, me and Mondo are capable of guarding 1, so I think that it showed the versatility with that lineup.
Northern Iowa is a team with so many shooters all over the floor. How are you able to use that versatility you're just talking about to make sure they didn't get a ton of open looks, especially from 3?
I would say one thing that he's really been big on us about is emergency closeouts. So, like, everybody on that team was more or less a green light guy besides maybe a couple of players, and we had to close out with the urgency and force them off the line, make them tough twos, and that's what we did.
You were a 42% three-point shooter at Louisville last year, but had not attempted one until today. The very first one you take goes in.
Yes, sir.
When Jae'Zlyn Withers is at his best, what are we going to see from him offensively?
Offensively, it can be put-back dunks, catch-and-shoot threes, off-the-dribble pull-ups, crafty finishes, a little bit of everything. I'm extremely versatile, so I think that me and my best on offense would really just showcase that.
Hubert Davis has bragged on the ball movement with this group. There was one sequence where you had the ball in the post, threw it cross-court to Cormac Ryan on the wing, who then fed Mondo for an easy basket underneath. What creates that kind of unselfishness and ball movement?
I would say the will to win. We all want to win. We all want to, don't get me wrong, we all want to score. We all want to, make the great play. But I think that unselfishness comes from us being, older and us wanting to win. That's the most important thing in the game.
Have to play 3 games in 3 days here, no matter what, here at the Battle for Atlantis. From a player's perspective, what's the most challenging part of getting your body ready to play at a high level 3 days in a row?
Most challenging part is probably the recovery time. I believe we have the earliest games on those 3 days, so it's going to be a big recovery day for the rest of the day for us.
That's Jae'Zlyn Withers after 11 points helps Carolina beat Northern Iowa. Tar Heels on